about snapper. We said a little bit before we went live, this is the first year, Joey, and probably how long that they had good weather for the entire first week?
It's since I've been old enough to drive a boat.
That's right. That's right.
I mean, first 2 weeks, the weekend was slick as a baby's butt, 1 and 2s all weekend, 1 or 2 or less. And then all of a sudden, that never happens. You know, it's almost like a Cobia tournament. You know it's going to be bad weather. Opening day of snapper season is going to be bad weather. And all of a sudden, God said,
one time. Have y'all seen the repercussions of that on your end so far?
Yeah. So obviously we opened up the 23rd, and basically Friday, Saturday, Sunday we're just
hammering it, right? Hammering it.
And the fish were out there, and they were ready to eat. So we ended up south of 30, which is right around where we typically have been, not in the last couple of years, but like last 8 years, it's right there in line.
Okay.
So we had a fair amount of participation. Luckily, our quota this year is 82,342 pounds. I know that because I went and looked it up in the federal amendment where it says 82,342 on a single table in an 80-page document, and then got confirmation from one other person that that's the number.
Okay.
We've been waiting on the official letter for this year. Typically, we get a letter from NOAA stating what our exact poundage is. But this year, with the increase from what we had last year to now, it's 82,342. That's the number.
That's the goal, people. That's the target.
Yeah.
So that gives us a little bit more cushion for this year at least. And they did hit them hard the first 2 weeks. We had good weather for I think Friday and Saturday of the second weekend.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of played out since then. We've had a lot of bad weather. Rough weekend this weekend.
A little bit of wind, I think, is what it was, right?
Yeah.
It's been good weather, just the wind.
And then this weekend's not looking too great. Saturday's kind of out. So we'll end up being right in the zone of where we typically are.
Okay.